What's good? I'm back. I'm signing in. Today is going down. Thanks for the love and support y'all showed me in that last video. But today is time for no games. No games are being played today. Martin Luther King, is your birthday. I'm gonna do it right for you. Help inspire change, and I do it because I love it. So look, y'all, today we're gonna stop complaining and we're gonna start doing. That's how we're gonna do it today, baby. We're gonna stop complaining and we're gonna start doing. Let's get to it. I'm so pumped up. Look, let's get right into it, y'all. This one right here. Yeah, this one about to get real now, baby. Yeah. Let's stop complaining and start doing. Now, this might be that one person that might be struggling with weight issues. But you keep setting goals so far out. You keep coming up with New Year resolutions every year. But complaining about it ain't gonna get it done. You gotta stop complaining and start doing. The first part of anything, and the best part, is you gotta start. You ain't here, I'm gonna run that back. The first part and the best part, that whatever you need to do is starting, because you gotta start, because it'll never get done if you never start. Let's stop complaining and we're gonna start doing. I'm saying that to myself too. We can't complain about our current circumstances. We won't grind for a better situation. Let me run it back. We can't complain about our current circumstance if you don't want to grind for a better situation. You gotta stop complaining and start doing. Then they wonder about, like, how can you be so passionate? Because this is my life too. This relates to me too. Only way to get anything done. Nobody ain't giving me nothing out here. Nobody not gonna give you anything. Only person that owe you or that owe me is me. When the only person that owe you is you. So the only way to get it done is by stop complaining and start doing. This is Martin Luther King birthday today. Fly and peace strong, brother. Now, I want to say I gotta do it right, because a lot of times we complain about all of the negatives that we can't even see the positives. It's easy to complain about what ain't happening, who ain't giving you something. But in all actuality, nobody don't have to give you anything. But you can earn everything. Nobody ain't giving you nothing out here. You're not gonna be walking down the street and somebody walk up and give you $1 million check. Nobody, they ain't doing it. They ain't having. You might not win a Powerball. You might not. But what's for you, you can get. If you stop complaining and just start doing. This for the person, you might be going to school and still trying to work, but it seems like it's just not paying off. But it's either you're going to do it or you're just going to complain and not do it. If we stop complaining and start doing, if you know you're not supposed to be doing it, then do what you're supposed to do. If you hate your job, maybe that's not your calling, but somebody else, that might not be for you. You might be destined to do something else. The journey might be a little harder, but we ain't gonna complain about it, are we? We gonna stop complaining and start doing. And listen, parents, we gotta talk to our kids the same way. We gotta tell them stop complaining and start doing. If we hold our children accountable, we hold ourselves accountable, because in the world, like right now, you can give them everything. But when they get into the world, the harsh reality set in, nobody care about your feelings. The world, when they go out here into the world, we can't just butter them up, lie to them, keep lying to them, and then when they get out here and see that the world, how harsh, like the reality is, then they'll have to see, my mom health, she just, I'm gonna call mama and see what she can do for me. But listen, mama ain't give you the truth the whole time. But the world is going to give you the harsh reality that's going to set in. So look, we got to lead by example. For the men out there, if you got any kind of knowledge, why hold it all in for yourself? That's selfish. Why hold all the knowledge in to yourself? You keeping it in, it ain't worth nothing. Let's pass on to some of these young brothers out here, man. Because a lot of these little kids lost, walking around with their pants hanging down, or, and I grew up in the trenches, in the streets, some of the worst blocks. Still, I ain't no better than the next man or the next woman. But the thing is, I'm going to stop complaining, I'm going to start doing. Maybe it's just a video. It may be just a video to you, but this might change somebody else's life. Maybe you too naive or you too arrogant and you stuck in your ways that you couldn't take a second to hit the clip. That maybe you can pass this on to your son, your nephew, or somebody else that grew up or going through something, or the single parent that's going through something, or the person that's homeless, seems like he ain't got no other way or no other option, that's going through something. Where they are right now, they won't be there forever if we stop complaining and start doing. Nobody don't owe them anything, but a word of encouragement ain't too much to ask for, baby. So today, we're going to stop complaining and we're going to start doing it. You get what I'm saying? Because look, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but this is what I do know. If you give up from chasing your dream, it'll never happen. That's real. If you give up trying to do what you've been putting all this time in, and it seems like it ain't happening, you've been putting the work in, and it seems like it ain't happening, and you've been hitting and hammering away, and it seems like it ain't happening. But if you give up, it was almost through, the nail was almost through there, you give up, it'll never happen. I can guarantee that. I ain't the smartest man, but I can guarantee that. If you give up, it'll never happen. You already went through the pain side of things. No matter what you want, you went through the pain side of it. So now go get your reward out of it. You went through the pain part. You went through the struggle side of it. Now get your reward. Get where they owe you. You put the work in. Keep putting it in. I ain't giving nobody nothing. He won't stop complaining and start doing. You struggling with a diet, and you wonder why you keep holding them pockets of fat and building fat because you ain't doing. You wonder why you hurting because you ain't doing. We gonna stop complaining and start doing. That ain't gonna be easy. Nah. But if even fitness, if that was easy, everybody be in shape. Everybody ain't millionaires because it ain't easy. And if it was easy, everybody would be a millionaire. If you try to go into the army, I can't do push-ups, but learn how to do push-ups now. Stop complaining and start doing. I play basketball, but I ain't better than this person. Then train harder. Keep training. Keep going. Or you're in nursing school, but you trying to raise a child. Man, keep going. Be the best parent nursing out. If you stop complaining and start doing, it's going to work. It's going to work. Your current circumstance, where you are right now, don't mean that's where you're going to be forever, unless you allow yourself to stay there. Look, for one, let me give you a couple pointers. You never stop dreaming. You're never too old to dream. If you dream big, set your goals big. Big. I ain't talking them little fake dreams, wet dream, goof. No, dream big. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. And when you feel like you're tired of dreaming, go back to sleep and dream again. Keep dreaming. Next one. Never look at your current circumstance and think that's always going to be your situation. No matter where you at right now, nothing says you have to stay there but you. Third and final one, I'm going to make it real simple. You already know where I'm going with it. Now listen, here you go. Now this is where we're going. We're going to stop complaining and start doing. That's it. I'm going to sum this video up, man, with this. If Martin Luther King would have gave up or just complained about the situations instead of trying to change them, then where would we be? Running back. If Martin Luther King, this is his birthday today, if he would have gave up or just complained, oh, I can't do this, equality, we ain't getting this, we're going to stop complaining and start doing it. He did it, so what make you any better? Everybody that came before us put their work in. And then now we getting a just due for what they did, but we still complaining. We complain about what people not giving us. But years ago, we weren't even like almost where we are right now. We ain't where we could be, but we was a lot worse off. And they ain't complain back then. They didn't complain about their circumstance or their current situation. They grind for a better circumstance. They ain't complain about their current situation. They grinded for a better circumstance. They didn't. They stopped complaining because complaining is a sign of weakness. And it's just a big excuse of reasons not to get it done. Complaining is a sign of weakness. And just an excuse not to get it done. So look, today, and from the day on, we're going to stop complaining and start doing. There's a lot of seconds in the day. We set so many far out goals. We're going to set the goals for now. Try to capture something that you need to do, what you want to do in life. Every second of that day, you put in the effort to do what you want to do. I don't care what it is. If you do hair, baby, you better slay hair. You better be the best hairstylist you can be. Yeah, I don't care if you cut grass. If you make frisbees, You better make that frisbee that much. You better let it make it fly. That be better, like it better be the best frisbee ever. I mean something that fly from Baltimore to Alabama, from New York to California. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna stop complaining and start doing. I'm gonna sign off with this. I love y'all. Thanks for the love and support. I ain't gonna complain about it, and I'm gonna try to help. I do this to help inspire change and positivity, positive mind, body, and soul. I'm not a preacher, none of the sort, but the only thing I want to do is help inspire change in myself and others. So like, subscribe, comment, show your love to me, to the world. Let's try to share this video and get it viral, baby. So look, I'm growing with y'all, y'all grow with me, yeah? Let's stop complaining and start doing. You the best, you amazing, you great. You was born to be royalty, you was born to be great, so why settle for being average? That's how I sign out. The best sign out, yeah? Let's stop complaining and start doing it. If you was born to be great, then why settle for being average? Let's go, baby.